Denver, Colorado, known as the Mile High City, where the mountains meet the sky and history meets modern ambition. Today, it's a vibrant hub of culture, business, and outdoor adventure. But Denver's journey to this point began in the rugged days of the American West. In the mid-1800s, the Colorado Territory was still wild and unexplored, home to Native American tribes such as the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Ute peoples. They lived among the rivers and plains at the base of the Rocky Mountains for centuries, long before settlers arrived. Everything changed in 1858 when gold was discovered along Cherry Creek. Almost overnight, fortune seekers, known as the 59ers, rushed west in hopes of striking it rich. The small mining camp that formed around the discovery would soon become Denver City, named after James W. Denver, a Kansas territorial governor. At first, life was harsh tents, dirt roads, and lawlessness defined the settlement. But where there's gold, there's growth. Within a few years, saloons, shops, and banks sprang up, and Denver became the unofficial capital of the Colorado Gold Rush. As the gold fields began to fade, Denver's leaders worked hard to keep the city alive. The arrival of the railroad in 1870 was a turning point. The city's founders persuaded rail companies to connect Denver to the transcontinental line, ensuring its survival and prosperity. With railroads came people, goods, and opportunity. Denver quickly grew from a frontier outpost into a booming trade and transportation hub. By the late 19th century, Denver was known for its elegant buildings, grand hotels, and busy streets. The city attracted entrepreneurs, gamblers, and dreamers from all over America. Mining wealth built stately mansions, while new industries, including ranching, banking, and manufacturing, diversified the economy. Denver was no longer just a mining town, it was becoming a city with ambition. The early 20th century brought both triumph and challenge. Denver faced outbreaks of disease, economic depression, and the struggles of modernization. Yet its people persevered. Civic leaders invested in parks, public buildings, and cultural institutions. The city gained a reputation for health and recreation, drawing visitors to its clean air and mountain scenery. When the Great Depression hit in the 1930s, Denver, like many American cities, suffered deeply. But World War II brought a new wave of growth. Military installations, manufacturing, and transportation revived the local economy. After the war, suburban neighborhoods spread outward, and Denver became a symbol of the new American West, modern, mobile, and full of promise. The second half of the 20th century saw Denver evolve into a center for energy, technology, and aerospace. Companies connected to the oil and natural gas industries set up headquarters in the city. And later, the space race brought aerospace firms and engineers to the region. Denver's mix of business, innovation, and natural beauty made it one of the most desirable cities in America. Culturally, Denver thrived as well. The Denver Art Museum, Red Rocks Amphitheater, and countless music venues made it a hub for creativity. Festivals, craft breweries, and a love for outdoor adventure gave the city its laid-back yet energetic identity. Denver became known not only for its skyline, but also for its proximity to world-class skiing, hiking, and mountain sports. However, Denver also faced its share of growing pains. Rapid population growth brought traffic, housing shortages, and environmental concerns. Yet the city has continuously adapted, leading the way in green initiatives, sustainable urban design, and clean energy innovation. Its people have never stopped finding new ways to balance progress with preservation. Today, Denver stands as one of America's fastest growing and most dynamic cities. Its economy thrives on technology, renewable energy, and outdoor recreation. Its diverse population reflects both the pioneering spirit of the Old West and the global mindset of the modern world. From its historic Union Station to the gleaming towers of downtown, Denver blends past and present with effortless charm. The Mile High City has come a long way from its gold rush beginnings. It's a story of risk, reward, and relentless determination, a city that has reinvented itself time and time again, always looking forward, always reaching higher. From a dusty mining camp to a modern mountain metropolis, Denver remains a symbol of the American spirit, adventurous, ambitious, and forever bold. As Denver moved into the 21st century, it found itself at the crossroads of tradition and transformation. The once quiet skyline began to climb higher, filled with glass towers that reflected the snow-capped peaks beyond. Startups, artists, and dreamers all found a home here, drawn by the city's unique mix of opportunity and open space. The technology boom of the 2010 seconds gave Denver a new identity, not just a gateway to the mountains, but a hub for innovation. Companies in renewable energy, aerospace, and software helped fuel a thriving economy, while the city's creative community redefined its culture through art, food, and design. What began as a rugged mining camp had now become a global city with a youthful spirit. But through all the progress, Denver never lost sight of what makes it special: its deep connection to nature and community. From the quiet trails of the foothills to the buzzing heart of downtown, Denver continues to blend the wild beauty of the Rockies with the rhythm of modern urban life. Today, the Mile High City stands as a symbol of possibility, a place where the frontier spirit still lives, and where every sunrise over the mountains reminds its people to keep reaching higher. The story of Denver isn't just about gold, growth, or skyscrapers. It's about resilience, reinvention, and the boundless energy of a city that refuses to stand still. Because here in Denver, history doesn't just live in the past. It rises with every breath of mountain air and echoes in every dream of the future.